Guys, Martin here. Actually, this will be my very first YouTube video, even though I've been a member since like '06. Anyway, first video I thought I'd do was a pretty much a DVD collection. I know that a lot of people do those, and actually I'm very interested in them. I don't know. Pretty much, I have no life, and I watch a ton of movies. So I'm gonna give you a little tour of my room. Cool, let's start it up. Alright. Okay. Right here we got the big ass TV. It's a Sony 1080p projection screen with the surround sound. There you go. Speaker on top. 2 speakers there. My bed. Then we have the blu-ray player right there. Cable box. Sony 1080p. So I have a really small room. It's crazy. Let's start over here where my collection starts. Okay, and it starts right up here with The Godfather. Now you notice I have box sets, individual sets, another box set, and an individual set again. That's because I'm a big fan of The Godfather. It's one of my favorite films. Part 2 is probably my favorite. I have some box sets up here on top. Have a Dark Knight, Batman animated series, I Am Legend box set, Scarface, some of the masks from the Dark Knight, the Gangster collection over there. I know I have this big ass TV right here. No, it's really small actually. This has always been here, so I've never really taken it down. It really serves no purpose. Okay, so let's go ahead and start with this collection here. We got The Godfathers, of course. We got the newest box set that just came out a little while ago. Then we got the individuals that came out with that. We have the other old box set, the original one, and then those came out individually. See? And I got that one. I have a rare, not rare, but the first DVD release of Scarface, which is this one. Not many people have it. I like to have it, keep it in my collection just to say I can have it. Then the other one that came out with that other big box set right there, the 20th anniversary edition, still have it. And then on my birthday one year, this one came out. Yeah, I know, I have 3 copies of Scarface and like 5 copies of The Godfather. I know, don't judge me. Then we have Carlito's Way, which is the Ultimate Edition. Then the Collector's Edition that came with Mobsters, so that's why I got it. This one, it came with Casino. This is the first copy I ever bought. And then this is the second copy I ever bought. And then this one. I know. I don't know why I double dip, triple dip, but I don't know. Pacino, De Niro, my favorite actors in the world. Then we have the less successful Carlito's Way, Rise to Power. This one seriously sucked. Well, no, I can't say it sucked. If it didn't have something to live up to, it'd be good. But Carlito's Way, it's nothing compared to the original one. I mean, the original one's great. This one, not so much. We have the Donnie Brasco extended cut. We have the old school Dick Tracy DVD. I've always loved this when I was a kid. We have Heat 2-disc edition. We have The Righteous Kill. It was okay. Predictable. But De Niro and Pacino, you hardly ever see that. We have Once Upon a Time in America. I love that one. Sergio Leone. 2-disc set of Goodfellas. The first DVD release of Goodfellas. Then we have Casino, the 10th anniversary edition. Then the other Casino that I had first that came with that Carlitos Way I was talking about. We have the Untouchables Special Collector's Edition. I got this one second. This one was the first one I had. You know, this one has more special features though. We have Mean Streets, which is Scorsese's first film with Robert De Niro. Then we have The Departed. Let me tell you something about this one. This one is awesome. It's the 2-disc set of The Departed. You know, it's kind of fat. But I bought this one first. Then Best Buy had a special steelbook edition, so I got that one too, and I gave the other one away. Came with the script though. It kept the script. It's pretty cool. I love this movie. It's one of my favorite Scorsese movies. Not as good as Goodfellas, but it's up there. Put this one back. Then I have one of my favorite ones, my Taxi Driver. Oh yeah, gotta love De Niro and the Mohawk. Get in there. Okay, we got the Bronx Tale. De Niro's directorial debut. It's De Niro's directorial debut right here. It's actually a really good movie. I love it. But I think seriously they need to re-release this on a newer DVD because it's not enhanced for widescreen televisions. It's a letterbox, I think. Is that what it's called? We have The Last Dawn here. It's a pretty good miniseries. We have the second one, Last Dawn Part 2, was not as good as the first. We have The Sicilian, which I couldn't really get into it. I started watching it and about 15 minutes later I turned it off, so I never finished it. We have the Scarface, the original one from 1933, 32. This one came in this box set here. Maybe I'll get into these box sets up here one day in depth. Yeah, sorry, I'm a little congested. I'll go in depth into some of these box sets that we have here. See? And I actually have some more over there on that side. Okay. We have the Mobsters I was telling you about that came with the Carlitos Way. See? I have the extended version of Bugsy. Great movie. We have my Bonnie and Clyde. Great film. We have one of my favorite ones, and it's really not known, really. It's pretty underrated. Gotti with Armand Desante. This is actually really good. Anthony Quinn and Armand Desante are excellent. Then we have every single season of The Sopranos, 1 through 6. I'm kind of mad that they put part 1 of season 6 here, and then part 2, you know. So it's really 7, but whatever. We have the 3-disc set of American Gangster. This is a cool thing right here. It's a really cool box right there. We have Mr. Untouchable, which is actually the story of Nicky Barnes, Frank Lucas's competitor. We have Blow. It's a good movie. Cocaine Cowboys, a documentary, another documentary. It's really, really good. If you haven't seen this, if you're into Scarface type of movies and Blow and all that, that's something you want to watch. We have an awesome miniseries here that came out for about 6 episodes actually. It didn't get picked up. I guess there's some problems with the scheduling. Kingpin. I like this one a lot because it has to do with the Juarez, El Paso cartel stuff. I live here, and the last year it's been kind of crazy with the drug dealings and the killings, beheadings, stuff like that.